Oscar nominee Jon Spaights. And three-time Oscar nominated director, writer, producer of DUNE Part 2, DENIS Villeneuve. So, gentlemen, it has been notoriously said that Frank Herbert's classic novel is unadaptable. What do you say to that?
It's almost true.
No, but John and I made some bold choice on the page that allowed us to, and technically, if we had adapted the novel as it is, we will not be here. We will be dead by now. It's like, it is unadaptable.
Yeah, it was necessary to make choices and to leave behind things that we, as deep fans of the novel, love desperately in order to tell a strand of story that can fit into two epic films. And even that was hard work.
Talk about getting to the landing of its ending and making it something that spoke to today's world.
Frank Herbert himself made a tremendous adjustment in his fictional world around the ending of DUNE. He always intended the book as a cautionary tale about messiahs, about charismatic leaders, about the dangers of blending politics and religion. But the ending of DUNE, as it was first written, was interpreted by some as a kind of white savior story. It's patriarchal. And he had regret about that, so much so that he wrote an entire book to correct course in DUNE Messiah. And our way forward into the book and to handle the ending of DUNE was to be informed by his own course correction and the light that he shed on his own work.
Now, I remember with the production of the first film, you shot in Jordan, you returned there, but it was, you could not shoot during the day. You had to shoot in the early morning or overnight. Can you talk about more of the hurdles you faced, or were there none? Was this an easier walk than part one?
No, it was much more ambitious and more difficult. We learned a lot by doing part one. We could say that part one was almost like a massive rehearsal for the second one. I mean, we learned so much. And it's true that when we shot in Jordan, we shot also in Abu Dhabi. And in Abu Dhabi, when we went there for the first time, it was at the second period of the year. We were aware of that. We were going there for the mornings and evenings. During daytime, it was too hot. When we went back there, we had to shoot for a lot of weeks, a few months there. So we went to another season where it was a tiny bit cooler. But yeah, no, it's shooting in the desert is don't try this at home. It's like it's intense. It's incredibly inspiring and rewarding. I mean, I cannot complain. I'm the sole responsible for that. I'm the one who insisted. But it's taxing on the crew. Definitely, it's a difficulty.
What